Greetings, good morning folks. Welcome to EC News. I am your host, Fathia Taqiy, and for today, we have COVID and military coup cripple Myanmar economy. Myanmar is facing economic collapse. The country has been hit hard by a devastating cash shortage since the coup and COVID-19 pandemic. Myanmar's economy and banking system have been paralyzed since the military's power grab in February. Zo Min, a construction worker in his 30s, from the Yangon suburb of Lang Thar Yar in Myanmar, recounts how he sold his second-hand motorcycle for 150,000 kyat, or about $91 or 77.50 euros in September, out of financial desperation. Min was forced to find new ways to feed his family when he couldn't find work in his profession amid Myanmar's battle with COVID-19. He said that he did not have a job for quite a while, so he had to sell his motorcycle. He had no choice. He also said that since the coup, it's become even more difficult to find work due to new security measures and the worsening political situation. His regular customers have relocated for security reasons, while others are no longer in contact because of COVID-19. The 2021 coup occurred in the aftermath of the general election on 8 November 2020, in which the NLD won 396 seats out of 476 seats in the parliament, an even larger margin of victory than in the 2015 election. The military's proxy party, the Union Solidarity and Development Party, won only 33 seats. The army disputed the results, claiming that the vote was fraudulent. The coup attempt had been rumored for several days, prompting statements of concern from Western nations such as the United Kingdom, France, United States, and Australia. The pandemic, coupled with Myanmar's military coup in February, hit the economy hard. The World Bank has warned that Myanmar is at risk of economic turmoil. In the Myanmar Economic Monitor released on July 26, the global financial institution stated that the country's economy is expected to contract around 18% in the 2021 fiscal year, meaning Myanmar's economy will be about 30% smaller than it would have been in the absence of COVID and the coup. A survey on business firms in Myanmar released by the World Bank at the end of August found that the impact of the military coup was more detrimental than that of COVID-19. Myanmar's military government says it's also facing economic difficulties. Vice Senior General So Win, also Vice Chair of the country's Financial Commission, urged ministries in a meeting on Tuesday to spend frugally. News agencies reported the military general cited various economic losses due to COVID-19 and warned that Myanmar might continue to face income losses in the coming months. On August 10, Military Chief Senior General Min Aung Hlaing had warned about trade and budget deficits in a governmental meeting, according to state media reports. Businessman Aung Mang says Myanmar must now buy essential items such as cooking oil and gasoline from outside. We cannot export much these days, that is why the dollar is in high demand and becoming sky high, he told us, warning about the weakening Myanmar kyat currency and burgeoning trade deficit. The kyat has dropped approximately 30% in value since the coup. A local owner in his late 30s tells us that business is slow. His small factory manufactures plastic containers for businesses. The exchange rate is changing every day and raw material prices change with it. Our customers are facing economic difficulties, so we don't know how to price our products, he said, adding that cash shortage is also a problem. Since the military takeover, Myanmar has been crippled by a cash shortage. Banks have placed caps on ATM machines, cash ATM withdrawals, and introduced token systems to restrict the number of customers making counter transactions. The central bank have also restricted the withdrawal of Myanmar kyat to $20 million for companies and 2 million kyat for individuals. More amounts of cash can be withdrawn for buying COVID-related medicines and medical equipment. Since the coup, people have been seen queuing outside of bank branches. People are desperately trying to find cash through various means. I have no idea how we can get out of this mess, lamented factory owner Kim Maung Nang about the economic crisis. transport and internet services have also been disrupted. The participation of port workers, truck drivers, and officers from various agencies in the government and the CDM had a crippling effect on international trade. The military government has also imposed periodic shutdowns and limits on internet connections to try to stifle political opposition, and which has led to operational difficulties for businesses, as well as grave concerns about human rights. Alright, that's everything for today with your host, Fathia Taqiy. I hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow.